out of my face. I said, I know my family cares, but I'll be smoking even though there ain't a chance to repair. I'll be smoking even though I know the cancer is there, and I'll be smoking with my dope and blowing grams in the air.
Hey guys, welcome back. Been all staying safe out there. Gonna jump on this track by cgfez called On Site. Thanks everyone's been watching, requesting, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff, but don't forget to press subscribe, man. Let's jump onto it. On Site. Let's go. Oh, I've got some acoustic.
Hey, pull up and we swerve.
Alright.
In the middle of the night or the morning. Definition on site without calling. I ain't ringing for the pipe if I'm honest. Night for the coffin, whoa, whoa. They don't really think that we be deep and we be drinking on their turf. They don't really think that we be winning when we send them to the earth. In the middle of the night or the morning.
Yo, this is perfect for Fez, this one.
Night for the coffin, whoa, whoa. They don't really think that we be deep and we be drinking on their turf.
That's cool.
They don't really think that we be winning when we send them to the earth.
Yo, that's cool, is that they don't think they'll be eating or drinking on their turf. They don't think we'll be winning when we send them to the earth. Yo, not only are we on your block, we're eating and drinking on your block, and we're winning. That's cool, is that? Yeah, we're on your turf. There's no you can do about it.
Never needed a reason or peace. I'm goody with my G when we ride through. Try and run up on me, watch what these knives do. For the coke, they get fried too. Big Macs out the window like a drive-through. Run up in them stick set, youngers with a big tech. Got the 40s on them.
Yo, a whole McDonald's scheme. Yo, you want coke and you want those fries too? Get 2 Big Macs out the window at the drive-through, so like a drive-by. And then he talks about, did he say about techs later on? So he's talking about guns. So the coke and coke that you drink, then get fried too, so fries, and then Big Macs out the window, guns. Yo, that were a whole double that about doing drive-bys. That's what that were. Let me take it back. That was stupid.
I run up on me, watch what these knives do. For the coke, they get fried too. Big Macs out the window like a drive-through. Run up in them stick set, youngers with a big tech. Got the 40s on them, and they tryna make them weeks wet. What they tryna impress?
40s on them,
after the
40 caliber.
Wells, we turn the camera on, watching how we deep set. Invest in this Smith.
Watch how we turn the camera on, and we dip sets. So Dipsets, but Cameron was the founder of Dipset. Yo, Fez is coming out with a wordplay from the get-go.
Got the 40s on them, and they tryna make them
40s,
what they
they're
tryna
good.
impress?
Big
After
wet.
the bitch neck, got the Wells, we turn the camera on, watching how we deep
Camera on,
invest in this
Dipset.
Smith and Weston, this wrist is blessed.
Smith and
And
Weston.
lips and necks, and ribs and chest, giving the kiss of death. We gotta implement peace. However we war with deceased. In the middle of the night or the morning, definition on site without calling.
Just been shot in leg. But he says, yo, how can we implement peace when we can't war with deceased? Yo, there's no more war when there's no ops left. So there's no peace needed to be implemented. He's talking about giving them the kiss of death, fucking aim for the ribs and chest and everywhere. Yo, he's shooting, stabbing, dipping them, doing all sorts. Don't run up on him, because this is a whole different sound for Fez, to be fair. He usually comes with a knowledge like with a good knowledge, like, yo, don't be doing this. You don't need to be doing that. But that's just a straight up warning. That's
definition on site without calling. I ain't ringing for the pipe if I'm honest. Night for the coffin, whoa, whoa. They don't really think that we be deep and we be drinking on their turf.
yeah, that's cool.
They don't really think that we be winning when we send them to the earth. In the middle of the night or the morning. Definition on site
I like this hook. This hook's catchy.
If I'm honest, night for the coffin, whoa, whoa. They don't really think that we be deep and we be drinking on their turf.
Eating and drinking on the
I
turf.
don't really think that we be winning when we send them to the earth. Every time that my brothers ride, I hold my prayers closer, praying that my man finds closure. But it's time for a night, so we ride in the night till it's over. Riding in a rental, juggling a trap without falling back. If my boy Mr. Bell, he ain't calling back. All of these bottom B's on the roads, so my bro's past peak skins like a quarterback. Had to sell
Yo, you talk about passing things around like a quarterback. This second half of this track just took a complete different turn. Even the music switched up, his flow switched up. this is more personal. It says, yo, every time my boys take a ride, I pray that they come back. I pray that they don't either get arrested or they get sent to morgue. This is completely switched up. It's like the life that I've got to do compared to the first bit. You know, this is how I really feel about when we go out on the streets. Because it's eye for an eye. And we've got to retaliate sometimes. And we've got to pass drugs about. We've got to pass guns about. The first bit were like a drill track, and this is like behind the scenes of a drill track. Like, yo, this is how I really feel.
Peak skins like a quarterback. Had to sell off my investments and all of that. But it's tough without the road, so I brought it back. This lifestyle's no fairy tale. Because I rhyme doesn't mean that this life isn't more than rap. Because I rhyme doesn't mean I got a sort of that. Because he clean doesn't mean he's not the quarterback. Because I'm trying to lead a trap and I'm behind with a bag. Doesn't mean that I'll ever get my daughters back. So I
Yo. That's like this is like the whole behind the scenes, man, of living the life that they rap about. So just because I rhyme, it don't mean that I'm not actually out there doing it. Just because I'm out there, you know, flipping some packs, carrying some cash about, protecting myself with a gun, don't mean that I'm not a good father to my daughter. It's just the things that I've got to do to make ends meet, to put food on the table. Damn. This is like the part. This is why we do it. And the beginning bits, the stuff that we have to do while we're out in the streets to get back home on a night. They're all carrying guns about.
Doesn't mean that I'll ever get my daughters back. So I blame what I see in this life, call the power or the money or the greed in my eyes. Stuck seeing different demons and I reach for the knife. Somebody's bleeding tonight. Pull up and we swerve. In the middle of the night or the morning.
Two separate tracks there. That's a good concept, that.
They don't really think that we be deep and we be checking on their turf. They don't really think that we be winning when we send into the earth. In the middle of the night or the morning. Definition on song without calling. I ain't ringing for the pipe if I'm honest. Night for the coffin, whoa. They don't really think that we be deep and we be drinking on their turf.
Absolute perfect track for Fez.
They don't really think that we be winning when we send into the earth.
That whole, I like that whole concept. The first bit where everything that you hear about, and the second bit's that everything that happens behind the scenes that you don't hear about. How they feel about when they've got to go take those trips, or when they know that people are taking those trips, or why they actually do it. Forever. Sonder Films. Right, guys, that's that one done. I like that concept. That's like two sides to the coin. What you see and what you don't see, the reason why they have to do the things that they do. Right, guys, that's that one done. I like that. Thanks so much for watching till the end. Let me know about anything that I missed. See you guys at the next one.